When you can't make it to City Hall or the school board meetings, local journalists from the Brainerd Dispatch will be there to report the facts and get your questions answered. Local news works for you. Stay up to date at BrainerdDispatch.com. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Tuesday, January 6th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Ray Boyd & Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
The Ray Boyd & Francis Law Firm, annoying insurers one company at a time.
Ray Boyd & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
Updates to Brainerd's comprehensive plan are an issue before the Brainerd City Council. The city's plan was last rewritten in 2019. The council then approved an amendment in 2022 to include the revised future land use map. Staff told the council during their meeting this week that the city should consider reviewing the plan every 5 years to ensure all of the goals and objectives listed are still relevant and ensure consistency with the zoning code. Not all council members are completely on board with the update, though. I've got the full story in today's e-edition and at BrainerdDispatch.com. Governor Tim Walz shocked Minnesota's political scene Monday morning when he made a surprise announcement that he would no longer seek a third term in office. Walz said he came to the conclusion over the holidays that he can't give a political campaign his all. He read a statement at a news conference Monday without taking questions from the media. He said he'd be back Tuesday to discuss paid family medical leave and would take questions then. Read more of what Walz had to say in today's Dispatch e-edition. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 100 years ago today, in 1926, the Dispatch reported that the school board met last night with all members present. The secretary read a letter from the auditor of the U.S. Veterans Bureau asking for a refund of 16 cents, which was an overpayment on tuition allowed in 1924. The secretary was ordered to draw a check for that amount. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Here's the forecast for the Brainerd area. As we take you into your Tuesday across Minnesota Lakes Country, we'll look out for overcast skies with areas of fog and freezing fog continuing, especially through the morning hours and lingering into the afternoon. There could also be a little bit of light wintry mix and some freezing drizzle in the area as we take you through the first half of the day. Otherwise, look out for afternoon highs near 30 degrees and west-northwest winds on the light side, 5 to 10 miles an hour. We stay cloudy for the most part as we take you into the night tonight, lows dropping to the low 20s, with some lingering areas of fog and freezing fog possible. Then on your Wednesday, we're mainly cloudy with high temperatures near the freezing mark and light winds out of the southwest before more fog becomes possible Wednesday night. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Daly.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Ray Boyd & Francis Law Firm, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.